Good morning, children. I'm back again with English recorded classes as usual, and this is my Manna, your English teacher. Are we ready for a new session today? Yes? Can we get started? Here we go. Wow, what a beautiful scenery, isn't it? You can see the mountains, you can see small streams flowing into the ocean, and that's looked so beautiful. You all might be wondering, this is something going to be related to today's session. Yes, children, this is all about today's session that I'm going to take, which is, we will see in the next slide. Okay? Let's look at the content for today. I'm going to start off with a new poem, which is The Stream and the Ocean by Victor Hugo. I will tell you a little bit of Victor Hugo and then start off the poem. We will also look into some vocabulary. Then of course comes my time to ask you all questions. We will summarize all what we learnt, and then the last slide, as usual, your assignment. The Stream and the Ocean by Victor Hugo. Children, this is Victor Hugo. Alright, now let's see who was Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo was born on February 26, 1802 in Besançon, France. He was best known for his poetry and his novels. Although Hugo was fascinated by poems from childhood, he spent some time on the Polytechnic University of Paris until he dedicated all his work to literature. He was one of the few authors who were allowed to reach popularity during lifetime and one of the leaders of French Romance. Victor Hugo was among the most important cultural figures of his time. He was also acknowledged for his political work in shaping democracy and the Third Republic. But he died on May 22nd, 1885 in Paris. This is a little bit of Victor Hugo, children. Children, kindly turn to page number 56 in your all-in-one reader. Turn to page number 56 in your all-in-one reader, and while I'm reciting the poem, I want you all to toss your fingers through. The Stream and the Ocean by Victor Hugo. The streamlet down from the mountain glen fell drop by drop to the roaring sea, and the ocean strewn with the wrecks of men cried, "Whimperer, what dost thou want with me? Lo, I am the terror that none may fence. I drive to the edge of the sea on my way, and can I, who am terrible, strong and immense, have need of thy trickles of dew and spray?" Then the streamlet answered the ocean back, "O bitter sea, to your furious brink, without glory or noise, I give what you lack, a drop of water that men can drink." Children, I have recited the poem for you all. I want you all to go through the poem and write all the rhyming words that you find in the poem in your homework book. I am repeating it once again. Read the poem and I want you all to write all the rhyming words that you find in your homework book. So go through once again and understand and try and recite the way I did. Okay? Children, I have recited the poem for you all. Now let me explain the poem and see how the author has described this poem so beautifully. He is described in such a way that the stream and the ocean are in a conversation, like how we talk to our friends, right? The same way they have a conversation. Now the poem is all about a small stream which is flowing down the narrow valley. That is the first picture what I've put up, and it is going down into the ocean, which is dropping down with a loud noise into the ocean. If you can see from top, if water is flowing, when it gets into the water, you hear that sound, a loud sound, the pouring of the water. Now when you go to the beaches, you hear that wave sound. When the wave is nearing, you hear that sound, right? Something like that, a louder noise. And then the ocean is asking the stream, what do you want of me? And then the ocean also says that I have a fence round me, that I'm very strong, I'm very terrible, and I'm immense as well. And then it says you don't have to do anything because I am full of all tiny drops that is falling and all the weak water which is coming into me. I'm very strong. So then the stream says you don't have to be so happy about it, and it also tells the ocean that you bitter. What's the meaning of bitter, children? You bitter sea, which means which has got lot of hatred and anger. Okay, and don't be so furious or angry over until the border, and don't think you're reaching the sky. You're only till the border, and with lot of pride, no noise, I have to give you back something. Okay, what you lack, I give what you lack. What you lack means something that you don't have, I'm giving it back to you. So then the ocean is all surprised and must be it's waiting. What is that? I have everything. Okay, I can go till the sky and there is no end for me. Now what is this stream? The stream is only flowing down and it has to get into me only. Now what it is that it wants to give? So then the stream very cleverly says, a drop of water that men can drink. So it's telling you, you might be the ocean. You might go till the edge of the ocean and you might even try to touch the sky on your way, but unfortunately you can't give that little water to humans, wherein I am giving the little drop of water that man can drink. So then the ocean must be wondering, oh my God, this didn't flash me, correct? Isn't it right, children? Sometimes when you see flowing water on the stones, that is the clearest water that you can find. People drink it on their way. Now in the forest and all, if you see and if they find flowing water, the flowing waters are very clean, children. You can even drink it. Okay, and so that is the natural water which is coming, which doesn't have any chemical. It need not be purified. So people drink it. In most of the places, they drink the flowing water on their way home. So like that, the stream says, I'm giving that little drop of water for men. So then the ocean must have agreed, correct? So then it would have thought, I didn't think of giving that little water whereas the stream is giving. So that's all, children. It's just a small conversation which the poet has put it across like this. Now I want Bianca to read the first stanza of the poem. Come on, Bianca, read the first stanza of the poem. Now let's look into some vocabulary. Glen, valley. Roaring, booming. Wreck, destroy. Terror, dread. Immense, vast. Brink, edge. Glory, praise. And now, here are some word meanings for y'all. The first one, streamlet, small stream. Strewn, scattered. Whimperer, one who makes a frightened noise. Trickles, to flow or fall by drops. Fence, a barrier enclosing or bordering a field, yard, etc. Furious, very angry. Bitter sea, caused by anger or hatred. And now comes my turn to ask questions. It's time for questions, and I like asking questions because I want to see how much you all have learned. And don't think these questions what I'm asking is only for few of you all. I want most of you all trying and putting that little extra effort, children. I want to see all those who haven't tried so far, please try and attempt these questions, and also please see that you get a round of applause from me in the group. Won't you be happy when your name is coming in the group? Yes? Make your parents proud, children. Show them that, see, my name has come in the group and ma'am has given a round of applause. Okay? So the first question, are you all ready? Are you ready with a paper and a pen? Now, I want you all to send me a audio recording of the place that he was born. I have pronounced it in the slide. So whoever is answering this question will just do a voice recording and send it to me. Only the name of the place that he was born. Second question, when was he born? When was Victor Hugo born? Alright. Then the third question is, what was he recognized for? What was he recognized for? And the last question is, where did he die? I'm not asking when did he die, where did he die? So all what you'll have to do is write it down and send it to me. Only for the place where he was born, you will do a voice recording and send it to me. Alright? And now, let's summarize all we have learned today. We did learn a new poem, which is The Stream and the Ocean, which was written by Victor Hugo. And we did also get to know a little about Victor Hugo, his biography, a small biography. And then I recited the poem for you all, and also just to see if you all are on the same page as I asked Bianca also to recite the first para of the poem, which he did it very well. Then we looked into some synonyms and also vocabulary. Correct? Hope you all have understood what the poem Stream and the Ocean is all about? Now comes the last part of our slide, which is the assignment part. Now, first thing, for your classwork children, I will be sending summary of the poem via WhatsApp. Kindly copy it neatly in your classwork book. Once again, I am repeating, I will be sending the summary of the poem via WhatsApp. Kindly copy it neatly in your classwork book. Alright? This must be neatly written along with the heading, and please underline wherever required, and also see that you maintain your index. Now for your homework, I did give you all a homework while I finished with the poem. So I asked you all to write the rhyming words that you get in the poem, okay? And also what you all will do is all the grammar means, that is the synonyms and the word meanings, you will write it once in your homework book and learn. Very clear, children? You will write all the rhyming words that you find in the poem in your homework book, and also the synonym and the word meanings that I have given. Alright? You will do this in your homework book. Don't keep sending messages to me asking, ma'am, should we do it in the classwork or should we write it in the homework or rough book? I've clearly mentioned. Okay? And I request you all to watch the entire recorded video till the end, because I think you all are only sliding the videos and not understanding what is taught. That's why you all have questions when it comes to your classwork and homework. Very clear, children, about today's session. Hope you all have understood and you will do it correctly. Okay, but still, if you have any doubt or if you have not understood anything, always feel free to message me. And once again, a small request to all of you all, please send messages from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the night, because I have certain parents messaging me at 11 o'clock, sometimes 11:30 as well. Okay, and some of you all are not doing your homework on time. I do not want parents messaging and asking me, ma'am, you have not given homework for the past 2 months, 3 months. No, children, if you all know that every class that I take, I am giving you all homework. So please inform your parents what the homework is, because I know most of your parents are going to work. So be true to them, children. Don't delete the homework session and tell no homework. Okay? Your parents are doing so much for you all. Please tell them whatever homework you all have received. Very clear? Okay? And next time when I conduct Zoom class, I will definitely ask you all the meanings and the synonyms from the poem, and also will ask you all to recite the poem without seeing. So be prepared, and in Zoom class, please see that you keep your textbook ready. Okay? Now, until we meet in the next class, this is Ma'am Anna signing off. Take care and stay safe, children. Bye-bye.